Just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. How do you see this one going?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Carlos Alberto starts with Bobby Moore in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Arthur. Good looking pass. Oh, it's on! And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. Milan van Ewijk. Carlos Alberto has it. Cezinha. Showing a great defensive instinct. Garincha. And there to intervene. Charlton. Teammates available. Is it going to be? And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. Two 0 here, and the ball is moving again. Musa. Well, they have the ball once more. That's how to put in a challenge. Yunus Musa. Musa. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Is it going to be? A goal! And it's very much game on here. Well, 2-1 it is here. Have no interest in losing possession.
He's always so calm, isn't he? Just buying time.
Milan van Ewijk. Garincha now. Nice looking move this. And he's through here. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he's a class goalkeeper and he showed it there with that save.
And did well to hold on to it this time.
Yeah, superb initial save that took the sting out of it. Relief all round now though.
Excellent defending. Well, there's a textbook example of how to press the ball.
Well, the hosts have seen more of the ball. The passing has been good in the defensive and the middle areas, but once the ball gets into that final third, there's just no creativity, no risks are being taken, and you just feel they need to pick up the pace to get themselves back into this.
Indeed, and looking to make good use of the possession this time. Charlton. Oh, big chance! Oh, a goal! The equaliser! They completely changed the equation! And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Eusebio. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, good vision there. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Yeah, he's recovered the ball well there. I thought it was almost certain to be a goal.
Not the best challenge, free kick. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, it was a vital goal from him and at a crucial time too. It's just whether they can take that momentum into the second half now, because they have struggled at times.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Wasn't where the throw-in was meant to go. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Garincha. Now that should boost his confidence. The delivery. Not the best clearance. Well, a time for composure on the ball. Arthur. And he read it well, intercepting it. Good-looking move. Can he give them the lead? Well, that effort lacked a bit of oomph, that has to be said.
Yeah, it's the right idea, just not the end product. He's going to be disappointed with that.
And space to run into. Real chance. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Possibilities for them to counter. Well, that one has promise. Opportunity here. It was a lightning.
Yeah, look how quickly they go from back.
Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Yunus Musa. Through the middle. And giving the ball away. Carlos Alberto. Musa. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. And the pass deftly cut out. If they can finish here, that might be that. That is a magnificent run. How did they let that attack come to an end? Garincha. Yunus Musa. Facundo Farias. Well read to put an end to that attack. And the counter-attack looks on. Throw-ins given. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can he put them in front? Taking one for the team. Cezinha. Time running out, but they could yet win it. To settle the issue. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not... So, underway again, these teams locked together. A very effective challenge put in. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen.
Yeah, no real rhythm, is there?
Plenty of options. Can they forge ahead? And a crisp effort, just over the top. Well, not hard to read that pass. Garincha. Beautifully weighted ball. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Let's see about the delivery. Well, they're bound to be disappointed with that. Goalkeeper's ball. Superb looking pass. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, great intensity. Wasted it really, didn't they?
Arsamendia. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Nice weight on the pass. Half time in extra time and so 15 more minutes. We're into the second period of extra time here. That's a high-quality pass. Can he put it away? Oh, blocked it! Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Facundo Farias. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. Farias. Matteo Tramoni. Oh, super piece of play. Oh, it's on! Oh, that's a top save, and it's still level pegging.
Well, at this stage of the game, that's a vital stop. It's fantastic work from the keeper.
Quick break could be on. Dangerous ball. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, here it is again, and this is great pressure, high up the field. They don't just go in ones and twos, they all go together, and that makes it so difficult to play out. Then it's a nice finish after that.
So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Referee deciding to give the free kick. 'Cause 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 the final whistle, much to the disappointment. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. What are your expectations for today?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
And the lineup for the home side.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker. But you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and
a chance here, Sue! Febas. Moving it forward, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Musa. Now with Silas. Yunus Musa. Carlos Alberto. No panic, just passing. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Plenty of support here. And they knocked in front. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it. And now they've been rewarded. A very effective challenge put in. What can he do with it now? But quick thinking defensively. And possibilities here. Genuine chance. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. And possession secured, keeper's ball. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? This could square the game, and the keeper more than equal to the task. Well, somebody's got to stop him. on with that challenge. Promising attack. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. And a goal to really bolster things for them. Two in front. Garincha. Now with Charlton. Cezinha. It's a neat move. Chance to get themselves back into it. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Charlton. The first half here comes to an end. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Garincha. Febas. Now with Charlton. Garincha. It did look on for them, but not to be. Good bit of closing down. Charlton. On to Silas. Working so hard to win back possession. Bobby Charlton. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And unable to keep possession. Charlton. Now what can they do from here? And still pressing. Well anticipated.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
Wants to cut in from the wide areas. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And slipped through beautifully. Opportunity. Can he score? There it goes! Now they're level. Who saw this coming? Incredible! So underway again here. And quite honestly, who saw this coming? Cezinha. Playing with a flow and intensity. Yunus Musa. Top-class defending. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Effective challenge. Charlton. On to Van Ewijk. Who can he pick out? Charlton. And possession changing hands.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. Carlos Alberto. Febas. Attractive build-up. Crossing possibilities. What can...
in it.
They favoured a short one here. And showing good game awareness. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over. And 15 minutes. So the tension rises, they keep on playing. Arsamendia. Milan van Ewijk. Farias. Matteo Tramoni. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Cezinha, well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Good work to regain possession. And space to cross it. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And a lot to like about this attack. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Yeah, lovely tackle, well in. Timed it well, didn't he?
Could be threatening. Really committed defending. Half-time in extra time, and still they are level. So on they go, and it's a test of everyone's powers of concentration. This might be productive. Can they forge ahead? Farias. And he read it superbly. Can they grab the lead late on? And he could be in proper trouble here. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
And that is offside. Bobby Charlton. Not smooth in possession. And the counter-attack looks on. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. So up byline and a goal kick here. And a goal here might settle the outcome. A fine reading of the situation. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. Into that human barrier. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so a penalty shootout is next. And so the penalty shootout about to commence, and as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. A shocking miss! And the penalty converted down the middle. Well, it's all about keeping a cool head. And the penalty converted here. I must say, that takes real confidence. Brilliant. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. It did strike the post, but it's a goal. This to keep the pot boiling. Well, missing was unthinkable. And high into the top corner. Outrageous. And they bagged it. Mental preparation is such a big part of this. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we should have a cracking contest here. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Looking like they mean business here. Surely now. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. 1-0 then as we get started again. Not so much given away as cleverly won. And it's taken away. Terrific. Should score here. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one. And we could watch that sort of skill all day. Could get back in it. Oh, that's a great block. Keeps it out and crucially keeps it away. Musa. Now with Charlton. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Has to be. On the wrong side of the defence. Offside. They've come away with the ball. That's a good pass. The attack broken up.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
They're in here. Someone for the team there. This could get interesting. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Carlos Alberto. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Garincha. And they might be in. Chance to score. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Need to get tighter here. Good work to beat the challenge. Oh, should score. Oh, come on. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Oh, that's superb technique to get past. The ball won back. Charlton. What a chance here. It's a goal. That's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do. Van Ewijk. Yunus Musa. And that's where it ends. Oh, what a wonderful challenge.
Oh, that was so well timed.
Garincha. Silas. Charlton. Oh, great work from the keeper to keep it out. And the run goes on. Could take things forward a notch here. And that's going to be it for the first 40. To it then, the second half begins. Yilmaz. On to Charlton. And the momentum is lost.
That was really good defending.
Musa. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. Silas. No sign of stopping yet. And it's opened up. Oh, a flawless tackle. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? Garincha. Oh, could be here. Gets past really nicely. He's offside here. Carlos Alberto. Solid clearance to ease the pressure. Milan van Ewijk. Garincha. And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded. Getting closer. Garincha. The defence quick to snatch it back. Whistle goes. Free kick given. Minutes left to play. Ball one, well read. Cessinha. On to Charlton. Garincha. Well, that's not going to cut it. Lovely slotted pass from Charlton. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Cessinha. Oh, chance! Hits the upright. And that's a shame for them as the move breaks down. Read his mind there. Lovely setup. And this could be the moment for a counter. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Yunus Musa. Bobby Charlton. Chance. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Charlton. Oh, the beautiful game very much on display. Take this on. Oh, whoa, whoa! There is no better feeling than putting one of those in like that. referee blows the final whistle. A disappointing result, at least as far as the fans are concerned. What have you made of their overall performance?
You're absolutely right. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
feel heavy now. Eyes upon me, you know they weigh me down. Are you ready now? This is what you wanted, so lay me down. Don't you lift me higher, 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 higher. Don't you lift me higher, 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 higher. No, don't you lift me higher, 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 higher. Don't you lift me higher, 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 higher.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Charlton. This is the home side's team today.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with 2 holding midfield players, a number 10 and 2 wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
And the game will stop. Offside. No sign of stopping yet. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Intercepted by Carlos Alberto. Charlton threads it through. Terrific bit of blocking. Oh, excellent save. Superb reflexes. Oh, a great chance. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Oh, that's really well cut out. Yunus Musa. Silas. Now a sense that something could happen from this. And that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Bobby Charlton. Charlton. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Facundo Quino. Gerd Muller. In the right position to cut out the pass. Cecina. Now with Charlton. Decent looking attack this. It's to equalise! And it looked as though the chance was on, but they've lost it.
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
Now there could be something on in a moment. Puts the ball into the box. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Ole. Musa. Edging ever closer to goal here. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? Well, it promised so much, but has delivered little. Oh, a good chance was building there. Garincha. Setting up the chance. And it's on here. And the attack is over.
Well, no way through there.
Bobby Charlton. Good vision from Charlton. Could be now. And that's been ruled as offside. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. again, the second half begins. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Charlton. Untidy in possession there. Now I wonder where this is going. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Gerd Muller. Well, he's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Garrincha. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And the promise of something happening is over. And they've brought a problem upon themselves here. Sessigna. Silas. Van Ewijk. Garrincha. Ball one, dangerous area. And the pass intercepted right at the key point.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Could take things forward a notch here. The ball won back. So 20 minutes left of this game. Charlton. The attack broken up. Facundo Quino. He might get caught on the break here. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. Charlton. Incisive ball from Charlton. Promising position, this. So it's a... to win the game once and for all. They decide against putting it into the box. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. And they've been given a free kick for that. The ref has gone to his pocket, yellow card.
Yeah, it's a clear foul. Deserved a card for that.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. And this could be the moment for a counter. This might be promising. Carlos Alberto. Silas. Now the play goes for a throw-in. And there's going to be a change now. To take the lead. And the tackle spot on.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Chance to deliver into the box. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Facundo Farias. A goal-scoring chance snuffed out. Getting brought to a halt. A free kick given for that. Could be setting something now. And a change in possession. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. And behind it goes for a corner. Maybe the moment to take the lead. And it's a short one. Teeing up the chance now. It's only halfway clear. The first 15 minutes of extra time are over. Players go to dig deep one last time. This is where heroes are made. Milan van Ewijk. Weighted beautifully. They might be in. Oh, what a wonderful challenge. The counter looks on here. Options available. Well, it was a real chance, but it's gone now. On they come, inching closer to a piece of late drama. Time fast running out. Only 5 minutes left now. And the game will stop. Offside. Jesse Lingard. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Ball lost and the chance gone. All over, and we'll have to find a winner by way of penalties. Dear, oh dear, that's a horrible spot kick. And he can turn away, having done his bit. And if there were nerves, that didn't show any.
top-class save. No wonder he's celebrating. That's a brilliant moment for him.